Hi, it's Dr. Ogini. So we'll talk about today about 3 signs that you may have energetic boundary issues. Okay, so number 1, that you may have a boundary issue is if you feel chronically fatigued. Number 2, if you feel some kind of a nausea, especially after having a human interaction, one-on-one interaction, or if you're in a group setting or with a lot of people. Okay. Number 3, if you feel disoriented or a little bit of, you know, not connected with your body after a meeting or interacting with someone else. Okay. So for sure, there's some form of an energetic boundary issue. Sometimes we can call that as an overwhelming energy, that you feel kind of off, but that there's a deeper meaning and deeper reason why you may be experiencing that. Okay, so before we go ahead, I just want to share to you about my course that I've shared before. So I have this amazing online course that can help you to heal you on a deeper level energetically. So I'm guiding you through the process. You're kind of connecting within yourself and clearing a lot of blockages that's within your energy field. So you're healing your etheric body and then recharging. So there is 5 lessons in there. It's pretty deep. So if this is something that you're looking for and you've never done, you're kind of interested in healing, you're interested in going deeper and allowing yourself to expand further and allow more healthier manifestations to happen in your life, this is the best video you want to actually, the course you want to purchase, okay? If you have done work like this already before, it might not be the right thing for you. It is a beginner level, okay? So it's more about tuning with your body and connecting to the feelings and healing those aspects of you, okay? There is a little bit of Kriya Yoga involved in there as well, and a lot of it's more like a paradigm shift. You're really becoming aware of your blind spots through this healing process. So there's not a lot of thinking involved. It's more connecting to your body. Remember that. Okay? So if you're really interested for this course, please, there's a link below. I'll add that link to this video and you can actually click on it and purchase your course. Okay? Okay, let's go back here. What I wanted to cover here is that through this is just becoming aware, okay? So there's a lot of people, especially empaths who are out there who call themselves empaths, or if you call you're energetically sensitive, this is the best video because this will really allow you to understand why you're feeling all these symptoms after meeting a lot of people or after a party, or there could be other factors involved. You might be drinking and stuff like that, but it's about meeting and interacting with someone else or with a group and then you feel really off. Okay, this is because you do not have certain boundaries. You're not aware of your boundaries. Okay, and you're basically entangling into the other energy, which is really draining you at the end. So no one's taking your energy away. Remember that. No one's ever taking your energy away. You're the one who's depleting yourself by causing certain contractions in the body where the pranic energy, or we can call it universal life force, is not flowing anymore. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Like, let's say you are working under pressure for not for 5 minutes, but you're working under pressure for, let's say, for a few hours. So what's going to happen when you're working under pressure for a few hours? Your body is chronically tightened up for a few hours. Now you're going to feel, at the end of the day, you're going to feel so depleted. You're not going to feel energized, and you're going to feel probably even sick. But sick may come even, like, if you, let's say you have been doing this for years, you may not notice it because your body got used to it, right? And one day you take a break, you go for vacation, and that's when you get sick because your body just relaxed. Okay, so same thing. When you chronically tightened, chronically constricting your energy, your prana cannot flow. So this is so essential for you to become aware. So when you're around people and you do not agree with certain things, you're not in tune with it, okay? What you need to do, you have to step up and get out from that field and bring yourself back to balance. Okay, I know might not be able to do this in a corporate meeting because there's so much, you have to be there. But let's say you're meeting a friend and something doesn't feel right there. You gotta step out and get yourself back on track and come back. Or you could say, look, I don't want to talk about this. It's so important because when you engage into something that you do not want to talk about, your energy, because you're resisting the process, you're kind of like there's a pull and a push happening in there. So you're trying to engage in it, but you are pulling away at the same time. So what's happening, your energies there's a war happening within your body, and then all of a sudden you feel drained. Okay, and these signs like nausea is like something that's intense. Okay, so that's definitely step out of it. Get out of it. Do not get involved in it, because that means you're gonna feel really sick afterwards. Okay? So just a key here, the key point is here, your body is alarming you. It's telling you. Okay, it's telling you either you're not ready for this is not for you right now at this moment. It doesn't mean that maybe down the road you won't be able to engage in a big group. That doesn't mean that. It's just a fact that at this moment it's not serving you. Maybe you created this connection with this person or with this group that it's disservicing you. There is no I don't know if it's disservice, but it's not, there's no service to you. You're not benefiting from it. Okay? And also ask yourself, especially if you are creating the meeting, or if it's your meeting, or if it's just connecting with networking, just make sure you're not overgiving. Okay, what does overgiving mean? I say unsolicited advice. So if you give an advice to somebody who is not even wanting it, so don't give it. But how do you recognize that? You recognize when you become in tune with yourself. When you give something and you'll be able to feel the other person is not taking it in, stop it. Stop it right away. Okay, because you're trying to push through something through a wall where the other person is not receiving it. So you cannot push through that wall. And you're trying so hard. Stop it. Okay? So you always remember, no one's taking the energy away. So you can't say after this interaction, you interacted with this person and they're not taking your information. You're trying so hard to give that information, and then you feel tired, and then you say, oh my God, or this person drained my energy. No one ever drains your energy. You're the one, because you're engaging into something that's not for you. Does that make sense? Okay, so hopefully this really helped. I should have done this video a while back, but it was such in a flow. I have so much to say, but now I just kind of lost a lot of information that came through at the moment. I'm gonna try to create these videos more when I'm just told to do it, because the more gap I have, the information is not as clear, or it's not what I want. Like, there's more to that I want to share. Okay. And another example I wanted to give, even if you listen to something and it doesn't feel right and you sit right in your body, no, turn it off. either it's not the right time, or you have already flooded of information inside of you, like you don't need that right now. Okay, so how do you become in tune? This is why I said take my course, because this course will really help you be really connected with yourself, because the more you're in tune with yourself, you're able to have healthier boundaries. You're able to say no when you need to say no. You're able to avoid situations that do not serve you. Okay, so again, the information is right in the section, the description section below. So, and if you have any questions about this topic, or you're interested in something else and you want me to talk about it, please write it down. Let me see if I can talk about it. If not, I won't do it. But if it's something that I can talk about it, for sure I will try my best. Okay, thank you for watching.